Hey guys, good morning. Jay here. Saying little Miss Maya. Say hi. Say hi. Anyways, guys, what's going on? You guys are new to my channel. My name is Jamisha. This is Maya Poo. Yeah, we just got up. But anyways, not really, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I was getting on here for some real stuff that was been going on. I don't know if everybody, I'm sure everybody had got it, but the Amber Alert that just went out from Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's probably been a week now, a few days now, a week now. But crazy because I didn't think anything of it when I got up. Right now it's 11:36. We've been up for like an hour. I have to work today later, so. But anyways, okay, guys. So everybody got the message from the Amber Alert or whatever. Like I said, I got family in New Mexico, so I never thought, I didn't think about it. It didn't catch on to me right away. Excuse me. Okay, so, I didn't think nothing of it. So I got up, got dressed, went to work. No big deal. And it kept going off, kept going off. So I'm like, okay. So I'll end it, not think about it. So I left to work at like 3. Come 6 o'clock at night, my sister texts me. And usually I text her back. We'll text throughout my work shift or something like that. So she's like, call me. So I'm like, well, I'll call you on break. So I'm like, what's going on? Are you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sleepy. I work late shifts. I got off at like 12, almost 1 o'clock this morning. Anyways, so I'm like, okay, I'll call you when I get on break. So I call this girl when I get on break. She's like, did you get the Amber Alert? I'm like, yeah. What happened? She's like, it's our cousin. Now, that's my biological cousin. Like, she's my cousin. But we were raised together, basically. So that's like my sister. So we call her our sister. We don't call her cousin. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what? So she's like, yeah, she's all over the news. I'm like, oh my goodness. So now I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, her and the boys live in New Mexico. Oh my gosh, like this is really her. They had my cousin's picture, the boy's picture. I'm like, oh my gosh. So all we got from it was, excuse me, guys, I'm really tired. I'm sorry. All we got from it was that the boys were kidnapped by their mother, and she had a gun, possibly gonna kill herself and the kids. Absolutely not. She's not that type of person. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how it's put out. She's not that type of person. So initially I thought something had to happen as to where she got her kids and herself and got out of Dodge. Something had to happen. So I didn't have the number that she was texting me from, like, this was before Maya came. Me and her was texting and talking. And I probably talked to her like a week up until Maya was born. So I only had one number that she was texting me from. So I'm like, automatically, I'm like, okay, I got to go back to work. I got to finish this shift out. I didn't get off until 11 o'clock. So I'm like, it's 6, 7 o'clock. I'm over here stressing out, trying to figure out where she at. So I'm like, sister, did you talk to her? She's like, no. She's like, she sent me a message at 6 o'clock this morning, but I was asleep. She didn't call me. She just sent a message saying she was on her way out to Arizona from New Mexico. So she didn't hear from her no more. So everybody's like freaking out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. Everybody's like freaking out, So I'm like, okay. So I called the number that ew, you just threw up on me. Ew. Ew, mama. So I called the number that she was texting me off of. And I'm telling her to call me. And I just want to make sure she's okay, because she can be scared. So I'm like, I love you. Definitely call me. Let me know what's going on. Let me know that you're okay. Not because I'm like, oh, she gonna try to hurt herself and the kids, because she's not gonna do that. We don't play that stuff. Like, I'm scared to cut my finger and be mad. Like, ow. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't no way in was hell I'm finna just go and just off myself and my kids. Ain't gonna happen. So, okay. I'm like, I'm just basically texting her, telling her to call me. I love her and stuff like that. So she's not responding. So that was like 6 something. I text her that. So by like 8 o'clock, I didn't hear from her. So I got mad. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you need to call me right now. Let me know that you're good. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's happening? Like something. Let me know. Hold on. That's my manager. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. So I'm like, she didn't text me back. So I was upset. It's like 8 something. She still didn't respond. So I'm pissed now. So I go on my next break and I call my sister and I'm like, have you talked to her? She's like, no, I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to her mom or anything like that. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, okay, we'll have her mom call me and we'll figure this all out. Like, what's going on? What's our next step? So obviously, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I need some pills to give me some energy or something. Like, something. I don't know. So if y'all know some pills that give me some energy, boost me or something. Because these energy drinks that I'm drinking is not good for my heart. But anyways, let me go back to the story. Okay, so I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, of course she doesn't know exactly where our address is. She don't know where we live. So she's just going to be in Arizona just to be out here. And the police is looking for her. And by him lying to the police and telling them it's a gun in the car, she gonna shoot herself and shoot the kids, or whatever. Of course she's scared, like she don't want to get caught with the kids, and them thinking it's a gun in the car and she just gets shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, I get off of work, I come home, and they have like an update. Somebody's seen her in Levine, so that's in Arizona. So someone's seen her and the boys, and they look like they're okay, and they didn't see her no more. So, the last update that the news had put on there was that she turned herself in to Lancaster Police Department, which is in California, where we're from. So, okay. So, long story short, I talked to her when she got out of the hospital because he beat her, which is her baby daddy. She has 3 kids with 3 boys. He beat her with a shower pole, and her face was all jacked up. So it wasn't like she was leaving because she got pissed off. She was leaving because she was mad. She didn't want him around the kids. She left because she was fleeing for her life. And don't nobody know that. Now they put in the news it was a domestic thing. So what he was thinking in his mind was, oh, I'm going to call them and tell them she took the kids and they gonna catch her and she gonna go to jail. That's what he was wanting to happen. She was going somewhere where her safe haven was. She was going back home where she felt safe at. Because she don't know anybody in New Mexico. She don't have no family out there. That's the thing with domestic violence, people. The man will take you away from all your family, all your friends, you know what I'm saying, people that help you to get you somewhere and just do whatever they want to do. I know. I've been there. I've done that. That happened to me before. So, yeah, it really sucks. So I talked to her, and she told me everything that was going on. You know, he hit her with the pole. So she took the kids and she left. She drove all the way out here. She got rid of the car in LA somewhere. Then she went, talked to her mom, and her mom's like, just turn yourself in to the fire department or something like that. So she ended up going to the police station. So she said when she walked in there, the officers were standing there and they're like, you know, who are you? Because her face was all beat up. And she's like, well, I'm the girl from the Amber Alert. And then they were like, okay, like, where's the boys? And the boys was walking in too. They just want to make sure if the kids is okay. So automatically when they seen her, when she walked in, her face all beat up, they're not going to charge you. They're going to be like, well, what the hell happened? So then that's when they started doing their investigation, and she told them everything that happened. And she said she didn't leave until like 3-something. So they took her to the doctor, made sure she was okay, and when she left the hospital, stop throwing up and spitting up everywhere, girl. Everywhere or whatnot. So yeah, it pissed me off. But they took the boys and they took them into like protective custody, like, you know, because they don't want them to not feel safe. How they look at it is, you're with this person, you kept going back to this person, your kids are around this person, so we feel like we're going to take them from you. So, you know, they go through that just for the children's safety or whatever. So the kids are in CPS right now. And what else happened? Oh, okay. So basically, bless you, baby. Bless you, mama. Basically, they were just asking her questions, stuff they were asking the boys questions. So the boys told them that they don't feel safe around him. They don't want to be around him. You know, he beats him, and he beats them, and he beats their mom. So he has no nothing. So yeah, they had the kids in care, like CPS and stuff like that. So the update is she went to court on Thursday, this past Thursday, and the judge gave her, you know, classes and stuff like that she has to take. I'm not sure what they did for him or gave him, but I know he cannot see the kids at all. And I told her she needs to go ahead and press charges. Like, she has a detective and everything. So I'm like, you press charges on him and you press charges on the girlfriend, because she told me that after he did what he did to her, she was sitting in the bathtub washing her face and crying and wiping the blood off her face and stuff. The girlfriend came in there and she started bleaching and spraying everything down, cleaning up the evidence. I said, that's attempted murder first and foremost, and she's an accomplice, so you need to press charges on her. I don't know why this bitch still walk around scot-free, him and her. I don't understand all of that. But I will be getting in contact with New Mexico Police Department and letting them know to go check that apartment out. Because, you know, they smart. They got this little spray stuff going on. Are you hungry again? They got this spray stuff going on. And if they spray and see blood anywhere, like, he going to jail. So he went to court, I guess. And they basically told him, like, no, you can't see the kids. Only thing you can do is talk to them if they want to talk to them. But you know what? I honestly think God know what he be doing when he be getting people out of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He know what he be doing. For her to drive from New Mexico through Arizona just to get to California and haven't been seen, haven't been caught. Yeah, God knew what he was doing. He wanted to get her and them babies away from that boy. Ooh. He wanted her to get up out of there. So she did. And he also be working because her baby daddy name is Andrew. I hate that boy. He thought that she was gonna get caught and they were gonna bring the kids back to him. No. Now with her face looking like that, they probably would have still took the kids into protective custody. But you could have went to jail right then and there instead of her just fleeing. You know what I'm saying? But he can still go to jail. They're building a case on him right now, which is what they need to do. What is the problem, sweet? What is the problem? You want to talk? Do you want to talk to all your Facebook? We're not on Facebook. All your YouTube folks. You want to talk to your YouTube fam? Say hey, guys. She ain't paying attention, y'all. She's just too much. So, Yeah, she's an accomplice. Like, she was cleaning up blood and everything like that. So she needs to be going to jail too. She needs to serve prison time too. And he don't need to be around they baby. But that ain't got nothing to do with me and my family. Like, whatever, you know? Okay, so she went on Thursday. Her sister on her dad's side has she's going to become a foster mother. So they released the kids into her care, so she won't get the kids at her house until the 25th. They'll be out of the system. They're all together. They didn't separate them, so they're all together, but they'll be out of the system on the 25th. And the judge told her she can see the kids every 2 weeks. You know, they just want to make sure she's doing her classes, doing what she needs to do, and he won't just find out where they at. He told the judge, "Oh, she'll give him back to me in a month and this and that." Absolutely not. Like, she doesn't need your help. That's what she got family for. You took her out of her comfort zone, thinking you were so big and bad, some good man for her, and all along you were shit. You know what I'm saying? You were like, you knew what you had up your sleeve to take her out of where she was comfortable, her family, to just take her out there and just do her however you want to do her. You know what I'm saying? You deserve everything that you got coming to everything you got coming to you. You deserve that shit, for real. Yeah, guys, so at the end of the day, my cousin's okay. You know, she's not stressing anymore. We're not stressing anymore because the kids aren't just separated and taken. They're going to family, and you know, she can still see them, and she just has to get herself together. She just got to get her own place and do what she needs to do. You know, so she's looking for a job now and doing everything she needs to do. But the only reason I'm saying something about this video, and she knows I'm putting it up, she doesn't have an issue with it. The only reason I'm saying something about it is because domestic violence is no joke. It is no joke. Absolutely not. I've been there, done that. And yeah, it was the worst time of my life. Like, I had lost my mom, and you know, me and my dad, we wasn't really cool like that. So I'm thinking that the man that I have a kid with is supposed to be like, you know, protecting me and comforting me. At that time, I was a broken woman, you know, and I was thinking like, you know, I got my man, and all along he wasn't, he was not doing what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I got up out of there, definitely. And I had a lot of stuff going on too. You know, I had the whole back and forths and the fights and the arguments and the, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't like talking about it because I'm just happy that I'm out of it. So if y'all going through that domestic violence, you know, with your spouse or whoever, it's not worth it to stay there. I don't care if y'all got kids. None of that. It's not worth it. Your life is way better than you know, you getting talked to crazy, you getting hit on, you getting disrespected, all of that. Like, no. It's not worth it. So if you're a man or a woman and you're in that situation, you need to get out now. Because I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It's either you or that person that ain't going to be around no more. I'm being so honest. Yeah. But I'm just happy that she's okay and the boys are okay. She's healing. She's getting better. So that's a good thing. So we're definitely working on trying to get him put in jail. She has videos and conversations that she recorded what of him talking that he was going to hit her, he was going to do this, he was going to do that in front of the kids too. So I told her when she go back to court, she needs to show all of that. I don't see why she didn't do it. She needs to show everything she got, because he's going down. He's going down. I talked to her mom. Her mom gonna say, I guess he called her and was like, why did you show the detective the picture of her face? Why wouldn't you show the detective the picture of her face? Look what you did to her. Of course she's going to show it. You're going to go to jail. He tried to tell the judge when they went to court, oh no, my cousin fought her. I didn't fight her. Your cousin's pregnant. Why would my cousin jump on her and she's pregnant? How stupid you sound. Whew, I don't know. Hopefully when he get back to New Mexico, or if he is out there, he go to jail, because that's what he needs. That's what we trying to do right now. He needs to be in there, because that right there was out of line. The whole national freaking news, everybody looking at her like she a bad mom, and she took the kids and just trying to off herself. We don't get down like that. Absolutely not. Everybody think they know stuff and don't know anything. And then it pisses me off because her birth sisters, her biological sisters, still ain't text her, ain't called. I don't care if y'all don't get along with each other or not. If you don't want to talk to her ever again, that's your sister. Some real shit happened. And your nephews. Some real stuff happened. And for y'all not to call and see if she alright, even a text message like, hey, y'all good. Even if you just texting her to say if the boys is okay. They didn't do none of that. So I'm just like, y'all, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, I just can't believe they didn't even text me or call me. This and that, you know. So them bitches is stupid. But that's okay, because she got her sisters here. That's my sister. Regardless if you don't want her, if you don't like her, whatever the case is, bitch, that's my sister. And I got her back 1,000%. Trust me. So, yeah, guys, that's what I want to just let y'all know. Like, yeah, it's not worth it if y'all in domestic violence. It's not worth it. But I want to give y'all this little update, this video. I have another one that I have doing, but I haven't finished it or whatever. But, yeah, guys, tell me your thoughts on that. Like, tell me your thoughts on that, y'all comments. I know y'all got it. So what did you guys think when y'all seen it? Did y'all think she's really about to off these kids or herself? Like, did you guys really think that? Absolutely not. That's my cousin. And that's my family. We don't play those games at all. At all. And she's happier she got her kids. So, but anyways, guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down there somewhere. And you know, like, comments are welcome. Share my channel. And ask me questions whenever. I'll be doing another video tomorrow. I get off work early, so I have the energy to do one. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.